Hey guys, I'm StacyStrawn, host of the Nothing Channel. Look, I wanted to show you my purple corduroy pants fit like a glove. I'm very excited. So now I have purple pants to match my purple sweater. Don't y'all feel better about that? Who wants a purple sweater without purple pants? Not me. So last night, I decided to put coconut oil in my hair and leave it overnight, just to kind of repair all the damage I've done to my hair from all the recent dyeing. I think it came out really nice. I had I keep it in one of my pretty bags. I get a whole package of these from the Dollar Tree. They're little shower caps, as you will. Anyway, I got a permanent indentation on my forehead now, so it's kind of hard to see on the camera, but in real life, it's quite noticeable. So hopefully my makeup will cover it. I'm trying something new today. I spent a small portion of my afternoon looking up movie makers, so we'll see if this one works out. As you can see, my rose water is just about depleted, but I will be making some more of this soon. Luckily, I was able to gather some rose petals before all the roses died this year. They're quite easily to store once they're dried, and they're quite easy to make. The rose water, that is. You simply take the rose petals and you put them in 2 cups of water and you let it simmer for 10 minutes. You take the rose petals out, and then you can store it in your ice box as well. Now, rose water has been used for thousands of years for a beauty product, so it's no surprise that it's still in use today. It has antibacterial properties, so it's good for acne. It has anti-inflammatory, so it actually helps with redness of your skin and puffiness as well. So that's just 2 of the things that rose water is actually good for, and that's good enough for me. I use it daily, and I am quite happy with the results. It doesn't actually have a smell. You would think it would smell like beautiful roses, but it really doesn't. And I would highly recommend that you try it as a toner at the very least. Now, you seen me yesterday when I was making the willow water, and you say, okay, what is the benefits of willow water? Well, I'm here to tell you, it has many. Willow water helps with excess oil on your face, which will help in reducing acne. It also is a gentle exfoliator for your skin so that you can have more radiant skin. It's quite cool and refreshing after you keep it in the ice box. It also helps with conditions such as eczema and rosacea, just to name a few. And here's the kicker. It also helps with the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and to help reduce the size of your pores to a much smaller size. So this, I highly recommend. This is the 3rd one that I use. This is aloe vera. You can buy it in the store already made up in this liquid form, and this is what I use daily. It is something I use for my hyperpigmentation. I have been actually very happy with the results. It is good for people with sensitive skin. So it also has vitamins A and C. It has antioxidants and enzymes. And it also helps fight acne, and also is good for dry skin. So this is another one that I highly recommend. Now that I'm done using my toners, I've used a moisturizer on my skin. I simply use a sunblock with my moisturizer that I choose to use. And I also went over it with a primer, because when you do this prep of your skin before putting on your makeup, it helps your makeup not settle into your fine lines and wrinkles. And my primer also helps with getting my red tones to kind of calm down. Calm the heck down. Don't be showing through my makeup. Be sure to use a really good moisturizer for your eyes because they're very sensitive and very susceptible to wrinkles, and that kind of makes it hard to put eyeshadow on. So get control of those eyelids before they get out of hand. If you're having trouble with doing your eyebrows, like if you're trying to use pencils and when you draw them on, they kind of look like cartoons, I suggest that you try using a lighter than your natural hair color, such as brown would be my case, shadow. Now, they actually have powdered eyebrow makeup, but I'm cheap. I use eyeshadow. So what is really key is getting a really fine brush that you can use for putting on your eyebrows. You don't want one that's just gonna like glob it on there, and then you can get really precise and just draw. Look how quickly that was. And it's not like, hello, I have a huge eyebrow. So it just makes it a little bit easier in case you was wondering. And quite fast. Now, I'm sure that they have ladies who like to draw all sorts of interesting shapes for eyebrows. I just simply like to enhance mine. I don't like drawing weird shapes on my face. I'm weird as it is. All right, now I've applied my foundation. I just wanted to tell you quickly that if you're going to be using foundation, you get what you pay for. If you want something that's good for oily skin, buy it. If you want something that's long wear, buy that. If you want something that is going to be full coverage, get full coverage. It's all written right there for you to read. All you have to do is check and see exactly what the ratings are and see what they're used for. You might have to spend a little extra to get what you want, but if you're going to make investments in makeup, I suggest that foundation and brushes are the ones that you shouldn't skip on. Everything else is pretty relative and you can get away with, but those two things, I'm sorry folks, those two things you're going to have to spend a little money to get a little what you want. Otherwise, you're going to be very disappointed in the results. Quit putting water on your face expecting it to look like wine. I went with the Dusty Rose color on my eyelid and on the upper brow. In between, I went with a light purple, and now I'm going over, let's see, the edge. Can't figure out which eye to shut. Just on the end to kind of smoke it out a little bit. And I will go underneath. Kind of connect it. And then just in the crease. It's a simple eye look, but I think it looks great. I keep these smaller brushes around just in case there's any fallout and I can quickly brush it off. I use a translucent powder over my foundation as well. I don't see any point of covering up what I've already done. So I really like the translucent type powders. And just a little sparkle in the corner of the eye. And my eye is complete. I'll finish the other one as well. All right, now that my eyes are done, I have put black eyeliner on, and now using the e.l.f. Gold Liquid Eyeshadow, taking a small brush like I did the silver yesterday, but now I'm doing gold, and I'm simply taking the small brush and layering it over the black eyeliner that I've already applied. And what that does is it kind of settles down the black eyeliner and really makes the gold stand out. And I think it's a pretty result. All right, with a little bit of blush and highlighter and mascara and just a simple lip gloss around with a lip liner, I'm able to finish my look, and I'm quite pleased with the results. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day.